Welcome to Creative World viewers. Today we will solve a square root problem without using calculator. There are different methods to solve the square root problem without using calculator, but we will use the one of the most prominent prime factorization method to solve this scenario. In this technique, we draw two perpendicular lines to each other and place this value on right side and try to find out the smaller possible prime number which can completely divide this value. And in our case, the last digit of this value is even number, so this value can be divided with 2. The answer is 2592. Now again the last number is even number, again this can be divided with 2. And the answer is 1296. This value also include even number in the last, so it is divisible with 2. And the answer is 648. This value is also divisible with 2. And the answer is 324. Here you guys might be thinking why we are dividing these values with 2 only. In this case, this value can be divided with 3, 4 and 6 as well. Why we are focusing only 2? I would like to recall the key concept of this technique is to use smallest possible prime number to divide these values. So in our case, the prime number is 2 and this is completely dividing these values. That's why we are using only 2. Dividing this with 2, we got 162. Again, the last digit is even number, it can be divided with 2 and the answer is 81. Now here the last digit is odd number, it cannot be divided with 2. We will move to the next prime number, which is 3, and this number is completely divisible on 3. After dividing this number on 3, we got 27. And 27 again is an odd number and completely divisible to 3. Using 3 to divide this number, we got 9, and again this is divisible on 3. We got 3 and 3 is divisible on 3 and we got 1. Now we have all these prime numbers. If they are multiplied together, their answer will be equal to this value. So we can use their product instead of this value in square root. This square root can be written as the product of all these prime numbers which we found in factorization. And these numbers can be written in the form of squares, making the pairs of two same numbers. This square root can be written in the form of power, which is 1 divided by 2. These all squares will cancel out with this power and we will have the product of these numbers. If we take the product of all these numbers, we will get 72, and this 72 is the answer of this square root. Here, without using calculator, we find the square root of this value. While using this same methodology, we can calculate any square root without using calculator. Thank you. See you in next video.